Powerful souls. Welcome to the divinely channeled message today. Wow. We are in Libra season. We are in the time of balance. You will be called to a lot of messages that are here to set alignment with you in terms of relationships. So I'm going to talk to you about the balance of relationships today. If you are in a divine union, if you are in one of those trial relationships where you are learning what you desire and learning how to set boundaries, learning how to have conflicts with somebody who is your partner, learning how to use your throat chakra and use your authenticity, use your voice, be yourself with this person. And maybe you're in a relationship that is meant to show you parts of you that you would not usually be able to see. So there are many ways that relationships come to your life. And honestly, it is always some kind of, it is what it is. It's oftentimes a test to see what exactly you will align with, a test to see what it is that you will say yes to, that you will say no to, that you will tolerate, and that you will allow for yourself. Many people in relationships, well, they'll meet somebody and then they'll start in this flow. They'll begin in this flow. By the way, I am Melanie of Mela Minds, and I am a mindset coach. I am a life coach, authenticity coach, self-love coach, all this wonderfulness. I just want you to love yourself, and that's why I'm here. That's why I do these divinely feminine messages. Divine feminine channeled messages so that you may receive the messages that I receive as well. Also, I'm in Egypt, in Aswan, Egypt. You're going to hear the prayers right now. I'm not going to stop the video. I think we just go with the flow. So, many times people are in these flows, you meet each other and now all of a sudden you're talking with each other every day, you're getting to know each other every day, and then maybe you're in a routine. And then during this routine you realize, you know what, I'm in a routine, I'm just with this person because I'm with them. And so that is the time where you take with yourself and you say, am I going to stand? Am I going to end this? Am I going to continue this? Am I going to ponder this? Am I going to do conscious work on this? If you are in a divine union, your union will require conscious work, conscious effort. A really big myth is that when you find your partner, everything's perfect. Everything just really clicks, really clicks. There's no arguments, there's no turmoil, there's nothing wrong. And this is where it's wrong. There are going to be many things that arise because why? Because we're human. Yes, it's a divine union sent by God, by source themselves. However you identify with source. Yes, it's divine, but you're gonna need work because you are humans at the end of the day. I think some of us, like 144,000 of us, believe that we don't necessarily need certain things that the other humans do because they are on different levels. But I'm telling you right now, a divine union will humble your ass really quick, very quickly. Things that you think you transcended, things that you think you're way beyond, it will come up. It's going to come up. And I'm always here to remind you on this channel that self-work and honestly relationship work, divine union work is forever. And when I say work, I don't mean that it's like, work. I just mean like, you have these two strong people, these two strong unions who are here and they're strong in themselves. They both set boundaries pretty well. They both are very strong in who they are. When two strong people meet and two people have very strong ways that they are existing in the universe, of course there's going to be pushback. There are going to be conversations, and it could be a quick pushback if you guys have committed to the mastery of communication. And I mean, like this divine union, when you are sitting next to your partner and something comes up, your heart flutters a little bit. Look into that heart flutter. Why did it flutter? Okay. And once you figure that out, you need to be communicating that directly to your partner. Another misconception is that when you are in a divine union, that your person is automatically going to know everything, read your mind, read your body, read your energy. And it actually, like, it's kind of true, but he can't read everything. She can't read everything. As much as you can, and as much as we 144,000 be ascending to these next levels, one by one by one by one by 10 by fucking, so many, you need to be communicating with your partner what the heck is going on with you. Because if you're like me and you shift timelines like every couple months, or just very closely, you're seeing a different me, honestly, in these times. I reset, I jump timelines, I move out of places that don't serve me anymore. I don't waste time. And if I do, whoever's next to me has to be ready for this shift, has to be ready for the big jump to make up for the time where there weren't moves. And it's not conscious, to be honest. It really is just part of my journey. I'm here to ascend many levels and many times, and it's just how it's been. So if you resonate, definitely let me know how your divine union partnership is going. Let me know if it does require work, what kind of work that you guys have found very just helpful for your union, helpful for your love and soul to get back to each other as soon as possible. Whenever things are up here, you want to get back to the love, back to the soul as soon as possible, beautiful soul. So I hope this message, I feel like I have more. So when I talk about Libra, and we talk about relationships and bringing in the balance, I share with you something me and my partner do, is that we do, like, whenever we feel our heart flutter about our partner, or whenever we feel that something's a little off, we talk about it immediately. We don't let things sit inside of us. We don't let our human brain take over things, oh man, this and this and this. We get human real quick, okay? There's like the humanness of like things that like envy, jealousy, people on the outside. These are human things that come up subconsciously. But if you're conscious enough in your humanness, you can use the human power to communicate and get right to the bottom of what is going on, okay? So that's what I mean about the leveling and the balance of the Libra season and the relationships. Are you communicating? Are you boxing things in? Are you just on autopilot in your relationship? Or are you taking full control of what you desire? Have you recognized that you are in a situation that you don't desire? And have you taken the time with yourself to decide, well, when is the end point? When is the point that I'm going to just cut this? Because your divine union is waiting for you. Your divine partner is waiting for you, and they're working on themselves. They're leveling up, they're ascending, they're learning communication, they're doing all kinds of things before they align to you. And everything is divine timing, I mean, honestly. So feel into where you are in this relationship energy. See what kind of relationship you're in, and maybe reflect on that. Again, I am Melanie of Melamine. I would love to do a relationship reading with you. If you are wondering about the energy within your relationship, you want to get some questions answered within you and the universe, you and your ancestors, you and his ancestors, let's get together. I do relationship readings via astrology, human design, gene keys, life purpose, as well as tarot. And you can add tarot energy readings to any of the readings. So go ahead and go to melamine.com, click on my reading options, and book a relationship reading. We are balancing the scales. See what relationship you are in this moment. Sending love always, and divine love always, always conquers. So stand in love today, stand in truth today, and don't be afraid to communicate. Throat chakra, open that thing and begin being your authentic self. Sending love you. See you in the next one.